What is up, everyone? It's the Munch, and welcome to some late night Pokemon Spectrum. I guess it's late night for me, not really for you guys watching this when it comes out, but I'm finally playing the game at nighttime because I realized that it does have a day and night system, and I really haven't recorded a Pokemon game at nighttime in quite a while, so this is definitely nice and different. You may also notice that Perry is finally back and following us. I don't know why it took me so long to realize that I actually, for some reason, didn't have my Pokemon following me in the previous episode, and I think most of the second half of the second episode as well, but now we've got our Pokemon and they are able to follow us, and we are back to some more Spectrum. So let's check out some of the new Pokemon that we actually caught in the last episode as we made our way through the Gobi Forest and here to Gobi Town itself. And I believe this is actually the home of the first gym, or at least I'm pretty sure it should be. But more importantly than that, ladies and gentlemen, we have got something very special right here. Drakeon, and I am like 90% sure that this has got to be a dragon type evolution, and I don't know if we can get one ourselves in the game. I mean, I'm assuming that we can, but that would just be so amazing and cool, and like a dragon type Eevee. That is just so cool. So anyway, hopefully we can get that today, and if you guys are excited, make sure to hit that like button because I don't know why I'm so freaking excited. I guess because we could get a dragon type Eevee, and that's literally my favorite typing in an evolution. They've actually never done it. I guess they had Sylveon, and I really thought they were going to do a dragon type counterpart to it, but never really did, so I don't know. You seem like a promising trainer. You're here to challenge my Pokemon gym, right? Oh wait, are you kidding me? This is actually the gym. The daycare is the gym. I was not expecting that, to say the least, but I may be little, but you better not underestimate me. I'll be waiting outside. Go downstairs to the left if you're feeling up to it. I use dragon types, by the way. What? The first gym is dragon type? Okay, this might just be like one of my new favorite Pokemon fan games right here. At least the Fakemon in it so far I've definitely been digging, and the first gym being dragon type, and there being a dragon type Eevee up in here, like, I don't know what's going on, but Pokemon Spectrum starting off pretty dang good. So anyway, I guess today we're going to be exploring Gobi Town and then taking on that dragon gym. But we're definitely not going to start off with that. I do have this little P-Love here that I would like to train up a little bit, as well as Perry, who's actually at level 15, so hopefully one more level and he will be evolving. Have you heard the legend of the multicolored dragon type Pokemon? There's some tales saying that it once saved the region from a drought. A dragon rainbow... Wait, he did say rainbow Pokemon, right? Or multicolored? Wow, how did I already forget that? I don't know, but a multicolored dragon Pokemon, I actually haven't really heard of that. It's definitely not a, you know, traditional Pokemon. I keep thinking of what word I should use for that, like non-Fakemon ones, but I actually haven't had a chance to read the comments on the previous episode yet, because for once, I'm actually recording a couple of episodes at the same time. I know I usually don't do that, even though I guess I totally could, but I always really like reading comments right before recording so that I guess it's always up to date. It's almost like I like making my videos on the day that they come out, but since I'm right now in Puerto Rico and stuff, I really can't do that, too easily, because I actually am doing stuff and I'm busy most days. But this nice guy here will give us hidden power, which will unlock the hidden potential of our Pokemon. Really, it's not the best move ever. I don't know why they make it seem like it's the greatest thing, like the real potential of your Pokemon will come out or whatever, but it's not really that powerful, to be honest. I mean, I guess it's hidden power. It's not bad, but let's check out the rest of the... Whoa, a Quick Claw. Okay. I wasn't really expecting to get too much out of the buildings in here, because usually... Whoa, the Drakeon next to the gym is said to have lived in this village for more than a century. It's apparently older than everyone here. Liz likes taking care of it. That's pretty cool. I wonder if she'll actually use the Drakeon on her team, because I really want to check out that dragon-type evolution, dude. Like, you guys have no idea. I think I recently was asked, like, what my favorite evolution was, and I really started thinking about it. I'm pretty sure it's just Eevee. Like, Eevee itself is my favorite, but if there was a dragon-type evolution, which I guess in this game there is, that would definitely be my favorite. Have any of your Pokemon evolved yet? Evolution might be your key to beating the gym leader. That is true. I'm trying to get my Perry to evolve, but I don't really have any more trainers or Pokemon to battle, so not really sure what I'm supposed to do about it. Plus we've got this little P-Love, which is only level 4. I'm pretty sure it evolves at like level 6 or something, so it'd probably evolve really quickly if we got it in a battle, but I guess that requires us to find some trainers, and there haven't really been too many so far in this town. So I guess we should just head off for the gym. Whoa, what is going on with P-Love when we go over that bridge there? Our little caterpillar was going nuts for a second. Yo, what the heck? Did you guys see that? Oh, our trainer is going nuts for a second. He like glitched on top of the bridge. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. Just check out this places, or this house, I guess. I feel like we already talked to these people though. I used to collect gym badges. It felt good overcoming a challenge and getting a pretty badge. That's great. I don't really get them because they're pretty. I get them to prove my strength and value as a Pokemon trainer, but, you know, you get them for whatever reason you want to, I guess, old lady. If they're pretty to you, then that's great. I respect that, I guess. Anyway, I didn't really buy any more Pokeballs. I know at the end of the last episode, we kind of failed to catch another new Pokemon. I think it was called Olvi, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it wasn't that, though, but yeah, we kind of failed to do that. And I didn't really buy more Pokeballs, so I guess we can't really do that anyway. So let's move on to Route 5 and hopefully some trainers, because I would really love to evolve myself, Perry, before we go on to the gym. Here's the Gobi Farm, actually. I guess Gobi's still not over. We've been through the Gobi Forest, we are in the town, and now we're at the farm. We got these Miltank from Johto. I'd give you some Moo Moo milk, excuse me, but Co-Combat stole all of our supply. Co-Combat? What is a Co-Combat, actually? I'm assuming it's a new Pokemon, but here's Professor Yuka's assistant. He told me that I can give you a gift Pokemon if you've caught 30 or more. And I'm not even close to that. Sorry, bro. I don't know if he actually tells us how many we're at. I guess if we save the game or check the Pokedex, we could probably tell, but I am nowhere near that, my friend. And what is this? Okay. I thought maybe we could actually interact and try to catch that Pokemon, but I guess not. I'm assuming that we can find it in this grass, though, and yo! Is that actually it right there? Pajambas! Except it looks a little bit blue. The other one was definitely pink. Might be because this is actually a guy. So maybe another gender different Pokemon. Probably has like different, what is it called? I was about to say feathers, but this is a sheep. So I guess wool or fuzz, hair, fuzziness. I don't know, but yeah, I'm assuming that the female one is going to be pink. Either way, I'm definitely going to try to catch this little guy because I am a sucker for some new Fakemons, and this one actually looks pretty interesting. It's got a pillow on its back, I'm pretty sure. So maybe it's like a sleepy sheepy. I'm going to guess it's something like that. Oh, really? You've got rest, bro? Come on. I guess if we can peck it down a couple of times and... Oh, wait, we don't have any Pokeballs, do we? Huh. Why am I even doing this, then? Yeah, we have no Pokeballs. Oh, well. Yeah, that one is definitely pink, though. And yeah, it's the same Pokemon. I can definitely tell now. Kind of reminds me of Musharna, though, when it's in pink. When it was blue, it definitely looked like a new Pokemon, but I don't know why the pink form just reminds me of Musharna, or maybe Muna, one of the two. But, yeah, let's keep exploring this farm, and I think I might just head back and take on the gym then, because there doesn't seem to be too much going on here, and I don't want to, like, venture too far forth without actually taking on the Gobi gym, because that is definitely what we've been hyping up the last few episodes, and there is no way that we're not taking on that gym today, so yeah, maybe I'll just check out the... Oh, okay, I guess the farm actually leads to the Cutter's Grove, but unfortunately, we don't have Cut right now. I'm assuming that we'll get it sometime after this first gym, but don't have it yet, so not much we can do. People from Gobi Village come to this farm often to produce. It's a good business. A good business? I don't know why I said business like that, but feel free to check out the back. There's some Pokemon there, as well as some nice crops. That's great, bro. I've already kind of checked it out. Doesn't seem to be too much that piqued my interest. I guess those pillow Pokemon did, but I can't really catch them, so not much that we can do there. So we will head back to the village. And man, what the... I might have spoken too soon, guys. These trees. If I can find a trainer with at least one gym badge, I can test this out. What is this? How is... What are you doing? How do you just normally talk to us? Like this dude just straight up... Okay then. I'm gonna ignore that for now. I felt like for some reason that was gonna be a little bit more important than, hey, come back once you beat the first badge, because what the heck was that guy? He looked like he was taken over by the darkness itself, maybe became a Heartless or something. I don't even know, dude, but I wonder what Pokemon do when they're staying at the daycare. Oh, you don't want to know, trust me, man. I believe the lady said the gym is downstairs, and indeed it is. Fresh trainer, you seem to be new to Pokemon. Oh wait, you seem to be new Pokemon? I think he means new to Pokemon, but I definitely am not, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. The basics are to fight all the trainers and beat the gym leader to earn your badge. You do know what a badge is, right? Gain 8 of them and you'll be able to challenge the Pokemon League. This gym happens to use dragon types, which will be particularly tough for new trainers such as yourself, especially since grass, fire, water all do little damage against dragon. There's no ice or fairy types around here that I know of, so if you want to deal super effective damage, you'll have to use your own dragon type moves. You should have this, it'll help. Oh, I really thought he was going to give us like a dragon TM. That would have been a little bit more helpful, bro. I don't think we really could have caught a dragon up until this point, so... Wait, what the heck is that purple Pokemon? What? Have I fought that before? I'm pretty sure we haven't, but anyway, as the man said, our water and, I guess all of our Pokemon really aren't going to be too incredibly helpful in here, but Perry is our strongest, and I believe in him. He's looking around tirelessly, or restlessly, sorry, but that's okay, Perry, because as soon as we get into this battle, you're about to wake up, because you kind of have to, dude. You're getting in a battle. And his first Pokemon is going to be Drygon, which I'm guessing is the little thing we saw in the overworld. I love the sprite, dude, especially the animation. Look at how it sticks out its tongue. Oh, it's so cute, dude. Maybe it's not really cute, but I don't know. I found it pretty cool. Anyway, I guess we'll go for some tackles, because that's kind of our best attack right now. I should have totally checked our TMs, because even though I know we don't have any dragon moves, we might have something helpful, something or other, I mean. And the Dragon Breath, I thought was going to do a lot more damage than that. Thankfully, these people don't have Dragon Rage, because that would be completely broken right now. We have literally 42 HP, so it would have killed us almost in one hit, basically. It would probably kill all the rest of our Pokemon in one hit, but Perry not doing too bad for the first battle against a dragon here. And we really need Perry to evolve. I think if Perry's able to evolve, it might even get its secondary typing already, which would really help out against the dragons, because, yeah, the water typing is not going to cut it. I guess we did get that hidden power, actually, so maybe one of our Pokemon might have a hidden power dragon, you know, hidden in their potential or whatever. The guy did say it unlocks the true potential of your Pokemon, so maybe one of our Pokemon's true potential was to be a dragon. Probably not Perry, though, to be honest, but before we head on to the next trainer, I'm gonna go ahead and check the TMs that we did get. Oh, we have Return! Yo! That would probably be much better than Tackle. Heck yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. Even though Perry hasn't really been with us for too long, I'm guessing that he's got the most happiness of any of our Pokemon, being at level 15. Rhypek is a close second, though. Rhypek is definitely pretty good. And we did also get False Swipe, actually. So, you know what? Let me just boot up Hidden Power real quick, and we will actually go ahead and teach it to Perry, just because, I don't know, man. We kind of do have Bide, and I'm not a huge fan of Bide, so might as well figure out what kind of hidden power Perry's got. You never know. It might end up being a dragon, or a nice one. I don't know. Anyway, only one way to find out, so let's head on up. And, oh, that's actually kind of cool. The gym is outside, too. We got a Dratini over here. I love that. Question mark? It's like, what am I doing here? Why is there Dratini here? I actually don't know. But second trainer on the menu today is going to be Las Pascal. Kind of a weird name. I mean, I guess it's not really weird. I don't want to hate on your name, lady, because you probably didn't get to choose it yourself or anything. But it's pretty, I guess, out of the box, unheard of, unusual. Yeah, I don't really hear the name Pascal too often. I think there was a painter, though, named Pascal, but I think it was a dude. So I guess it's a little bit even weirder to see it on see a chick with that name, but I don't blame you, man. I don't judge. Like I said, we will just take out your Pokemon mercilessly. Why are you going for Bide right now? Come on, bruh. We actually caught a Larvuz last episode as well. I think it's in the party right now, if I'm not mistaken. And this is going to be close. It's storing up the energy, and I'm going to peck it again. I think we can take it down with a quick attack, and if we don't, then this is going to be pretty bad. Oh, come on. You've got an Oranberry. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, you guys know what time it is. Larvuz versus Larvuz. Who's going to come out on top? Probably the one that's using Bide. But to be honest, I would rather get the experience on Rhypek than let him faint here. So, sorry, little Larvuz. You're going to fall to your own brethren here. Even though it's 9 levels ahead of you. So, it's more like a, I don't know, huge older cousin than a brethren. Isn't brethren, what is brethren? It doesn't actually mean brothers and sisters, does it? I guess it's just like people or family, or I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now, man. Let's just take down this Larvuz and forget about it, because I think this girl actually still has another Pokemon, Pascal here, bringing out the entourage, so we'll see what it actually is in a second, unless she actually doesn't have another one. And by the way, I just noticed she has a Larvuz in a bug-type gym. Does that mean Larvuz actually turns into a bug and dragon type? Because that would be super cool, actually. It would literally be like a dragonfly. Oh, are you kidding me? I need a real dragon type. Man, I'm saying are you kidding me because I'm a little bummed out that she actually didn't have another Pokemon. And that means we are already basically taking on the gym leader here. So you know what? Before we do that, I wonder if there's even any wild Pokemon in this. Yeah, probably not. Oh man, that sucks. I really want to battle at least like one more trainer so that we can get Perry to evolve. So I think I'm going to head out of the gym and do just that, because to be honest, I really don't think we can beat that gym leader without Perry evolved. Especially if she's got a Drakeon after all. I mean, I don't think she's actually going to end up having Drakeon because it's just kind of chilling there outside of the daycare. But you never know. You never know. Anyway, let's hope that this thing does not go for a rest, because that would be really annoying right now, and I would love to just take it out with one more water gun. Yes! Thank goodness it didn't rest. Unless it's priority. No, it's not, right? Okay, we're good. The Pajambas is down, and hopefully that's enough experience to get that level up. 62. What? You gotta be kidding me. And down goes another Pajambas, which means Perry is finally gonna hit level 16, and yes! Is going to be evolving. I just realized Perry actually sits for his sprite. That's kind of cool. I didn't realize that. But what is his evolution going to be? That's even cooler. And already it looks like... Whoa, what? Definitely not what I was expecting. Is this like a Pokemon or a Disney character? I don't know why it reminds me of like Donald Duck or something, but it's pretty cool looking. I'm not going to lie. I like it. And he wants to learn Confusion too. So yeah, definitely worth it to get Perry up to that level. I don't know why, I feel like this already looks like a, well, it doesn't really look like a third stage evolution actually, but it definitely looks like a little bit more than a second stage to me for some reason. This is so cool though, check it out, Plat Splash, dude. I actually really love this second evolution, so I'm glad we stuck with Perry the water type. Anyway, now that we've got him nice and evolved, I'm gonna go and heal up our Pokemon, and then we will be ready to take on that first gym. And I still totally forgot to check what typing our newly acquired Plat Splash here is. Plat Splash sounds so hard to say, but I think I'm getting used to it already. I don't know, because I do want to keep calling him Perry still, but just keeping in mind that that's his, I guess, Fakemon name, Plat Splash. We've got him, and it is time to take on this gym leader. But before we do, I did want to check that out real quick. Water and Psychic type. I guess I should have figured since we got Confusion. And it does actually have like these weird glowing, yeah, look at that. Its eyes glow pink for like a second. That's pretty crazy. I just realized we have a pretty bad nature too. Wait, Impish does lower attack, right? Because I think the stat that's in blue is the one that's lowered, and then the one in red is raised. So I'm pretty sure it's lowering our special attack, which is not the greatest, but you know, we kind of have to deal with it. So just like we've got to deal with this gym leader, so without further ado, let's get to it. So you accepted my challenge, huh? No backsies. Oh, whoa, that's it? Okay, it's time, guys, to take on Gym Leader Liz, the rockin' little girl with the dragon types. Really unexpected here, because it's a little girl with possibly the most threatening and scary type in all of Pokemon. And she's going to start off with a Dragon as well. I like the name, too, because it's like a dry dragon. You can tell on its back, too, it's like all cracked and scaly and stuff. But let's see how it handles a Confusion to the face. The last one didn't really like the tackle, so I'm guessing Confusion is going to be even more powerful. And I gotta say, Perry is looking good in that back sprite too. I just love this evolution, to be honest. But let's test out our hidden power then, because we did get paralyzed with the Confuse Ray. Or sorry, did I really just say that? We got paralyzed with the Dragon Breath. Anyway, the hidden power wasn't super effective, but it definitely still took it out, so that is pretty good. Next Pokemon, I can't even begin to guess what the heck that thing is. It says Dragenta, but I don't know what a Dragenta could be, so let's just send out Rhypek and kind of scout out a little bit. It might actually be the evolution of that bug thing, too. Oh, whoa, what? No way! I know exactly what this is, and I'm sure you guys know, too. This is totally a pre-evolution to Druddigon. Dragenta, that's pretty cool. I love that they made that up, because I always felt like Druddigon was kind of like just an odd dragon type. Like, definitely the oddest one out of all the dragons in my opinion, but holy moly! This Dragenta don't play around, dude! What the heck? That thing destroyed Rhypek in one hit somehow! Did it really use Dragon Rage? Please don't tell me that was Dragon Rage. Either way, I'm gonna have to heal up for sure here though, and we actually don't have a Paralyze heal either. Well, ain't that just great? Alright, Perry, I don't know if you can really handle this, especially being paralyzed, but I guess we're going to have to hope that you do. And I'm really bummed out that Rhypek actually missed that Fury attack too. I don't know why that happened, but yep, it's got the Dragon Rage. Oh boy, here we go. Perry only has 44 HP. That is not good. That means that if we're faster, we could actually hit it twice, but since we're paralyzed, we're only going to be able to hit it once. So I've definitely got to at least check first if I do have like a paralysis healing berry or something. Because, yeah, we're gonna need it, man. I cannot be paralyzed for this. So Chesto Berry? No, that's Sleep. Oh, come on. And I think the other one is Confusion, Cherry Berry, so... Oh no, that's Paralysis. Okay, perfect. I was about to say Cherry Berry's Confusion, so I'm done. But no, it's actually Paralysis, so we are actually good. And there goes another Dragon Rage. Of course, it's gonna take out all our Pokemon. Man, imagine doing a Nuzlocke of this and just facing this Strigenta. This thing would literally sweep through my entire team right now if it wasn't, or if it was a Nuzlocke. So this is why. You guys wonder why I'm not doing a Nuzlocke of any of my recent playthroughs. I am not ready for one right now. That is for sure. And here comes the Dragon Rage, which is actually going to do way too much damage right now. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, dude. I hate having to play this like this, but we're literally going to have to sacrifice all of our Pokemon if we even have a hope of taking this Strigenta down. So, Tumbly, you're going to be the next one to go down, sadly, but... why do they have Dragon Rage? Seriously. I knew that it was going to have Dragon Rage too, but at the same time, I was really trying to cross my fingers and hoping that it wouldn't, because it was going to be really annoying to deal with, and, well, here we are, guys, dealing with it right now, so I guess my wish came true. Or I guess my non-wish. I didn't want it to happen. It ended up happening, so I don't know. Anyway, P-Love is finally going to go down, which means that, Perry, it's all up to you, buddy. And if this little girl actually has a third Pokemon, I don't even want to know, man. I don't even want to know. So, here we go. Confusion. We should survive a Dragon Rage here, and then we can just go for one more Confusion, and we should have this in the bag. We had to do a lot of sacrificing there, but in the end, if we're able to take down the gym and get the badge, it is definitely worth it. As Strigenta goes down, and Perry gets yet another level. We did it though, guys! Thank goodness. I never thought you'd be able to beat my dragon types. Well, we did it. I really didn't think I'd be able to either, but somehow we pulled through. You actually beat me. I know you're bigger and all, but it still caught me by surprise. I used to cry a lot when I lost, but knowing someone is stronger than me just motivates me to train my Pokemon more. You better have this! Yo! Our first badge! I don't really know what that's supposed to be. That gym badge is your first step to becoming a great trainer. Enjoy! And I'd love to play with your Pokemon at my daycare, so be sure to stop by again. Oh, and I almost forgot. I'm supposed to give you something else, aren't I? Gym leaders usually give out TMs, but I can't remember where I placed mine. Come into the daycare and I'll give you another gift. Is she gonna give us an Eevee? Oh, dude, that would be the best gift she could ever give us, actually. And I would love myself a Drakeon. Like, if we actually do get an Eevee, I'm totally gonna just train it all the way until we get Drakeon. My bigger sister gave it to me, but I have no idea what's inside. Please take care of it. Aw, come on, it's a Pokemon egg. Well, I'm still guessing that it's gonna be an Eevee, or I guess you can't really have a Drakeon egg, but if it is an Eevee, and there's more evolutions than just the Dragon type one added, because I think I remember reading a comment that said that almost every typing that an evolution hasn't been made of basically gets one in this game, which just sounds insane to me. Like, there's no way they put that many evolutions, but maybe it's true. I don't really know. Anyway, now we can get the egg, and I guess we don't really get to find out what it is yet anyway, so we'll just put that away for now. Feel free to come back and I can take care of your Pokemon for a while too. That's great. Maybe I should have left like my P-Love and stuff in there, but it's a little bit too late for it now. I heard there's a fairy Pokemon in Gobi Forest that makes the gym leader here very easy to beat, but I couldn't find it. Maybe there's some trick to it. Yeah, I think it's actually P-Love, but you're supposed to level it up and evolve it, but I didn't really do that. But thankfully Perry was able to handle it. And before we end off this episode, it is time, guys. That badge, you seem like a worthy enough trainer. You see these trees? Normally, to pass them, you require teaching the hidden machine known as Cut to one of your Pokemon. But this method is too restrictive, too inconvenient. But there is a better way. I have in my possession a Pokemon that will make this task significantly more efficient. This Pokemon is known as Akem. It is an artificial Pokemon invented in part by yours truly. Take this Pokemon. More trainers like you should use such a tool. Okay then. A Pokemon that can cut down trees for us. Sounds about right. I guess I won't give it a nickname either. And it went straight to the PC. We also got the cut program. As for the trees, this Pokemon was specifically designed to terminate such annoying obstacles. Its main function is to take the programming of a hidden machine and transform itself to perform that task. I already programmed that Akem to use Cut. Access the program for your key items or interact with the tree, and Akem shall be summoned to perform this task even if it isn't in your party, so you can still carry 6 other Pokemon. What? Who is this guy? Seriously, he just gave us like something so amazing. that for some reason hasn't been in Pokemon games. I guess Sun and Moon finally did fix it with the Poké Ride, but I leave the rest up to you, trainer. You should be able to handle this if you could find a way around that simple Dragon Rage strategy. Ha ha ha! Wait, what? Didn't we already beat the Dragon Rage strategy? I mean, I guess we did, but I don't know what that guy was talking about at the end. Let's try this out, though. This apparently new, fantastical Pokemon that can cut down trees. Oh, we don't even get to see it. Okay, then. That's kind of a bummer, actually. I really wanted to check out what it looked like. So I think I'm going to go head over to the farm again, because if you guys remember, all the way at the back, there was definitely a... Oh, wait a second. Is there not a PC in here? I swear there was a PC in here somewhere, maybe on this side of it. But yeah, at the back of it, there was like a whole area that we could cut down a whole bunch of trees, so I guess I'll go check that out real quick. It was called like the Cutter's Paradise or something. I don't actually remember. The Cutter's Grove, that's what it is. I would call it a Cutter's Paradise, though. Just check this place out, dude. We got so many cut trees up in here. If you enjoy cutting down trees, you'll probably have a pretty good time. Except I didn't go the right way there, but it's okay, because we can try again. And I don't know what we're going to end up getting for this. Probably some kind of special item. I'm assuming this is all mostly optional, because, yeah, this looks like a totally optional area. But I'm guessing we've got to make it to that house there in the center. And I already totally messed it up, so... yeah, I guess we're not making it on this try, but it's all good. We'll go back around towards it. Wait a second, what? Where does this lead us to? Oh, back to Gobi Village then. Okay, well that was convenient. I guess we'll just do that next episode then, because yeah, I don't really know that I feel like solving a puzzle of that magnitude right now. But to end off this episode then, let us check out the final new Pokemon that we ended up getting, the Akem, and wow. As I suspected, I thought it kind of sounded like a Rotom, and it literally looks like a Rotom, except kind of different at the same time, but it did have Rotom's cry as well. Electric and normal type there, and I believe if we actually put this into our party, whoa, what the heck? Look at that box, or I mean like the background of it, that's so cool. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, actually Tumbly has Regenerator, that's so good, what the heck? But yeah, I love that box background, that's so cool. Anyway, I think if we actually use those drives, or whatever it's called that the guy gave us, the cut thing, we can actually change the typing of that Pokemon. So let's go ahead and use that, and never mind. I guess we can't really do it. I don't know then. I thought that the Pokemon changed typing, but I guess not. Either way, that is going to be the end of this episode. We took down the first gym, got ourselves a nice egg, which will hopefully catch, or hatch rather, into an Eevee that can become a Drakeon, because every time I walk past this place now, I'm just gonna want to look at this thing until we get our own Drakeon. I am not going to be satisfied. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.